Alright guys, and we are now streaming Soul Searching finally, because I totally am a Twitch noob and forgot to update this setting so that it actually shows that we are in fact Soul Searching. So now that I've got my Twitch settings updated properly, so it's showing I'm playing the correct game, let me actually make sure that the stream is actually started. Apparently it says I'm offline. However, if I go to the thing, yeah, I'm currently live. All right, cool. Sweet. So anyways, guys, so thank you for joining if you are watching now. There's no one currently in the chat, so I'm kind of talking to myself, but this is for the effort of having a recording being watched. So, like I said, today's stream is going to be all about getting... Actually, I didn't say that yet, but based on the title, we are going to be doing, or rather continuing our soul search so we could get into the soul system by obtaining a soul permit. Currently, I am 92% of the way to my next rank up in the Federation. So I'm currently midshipman and I want to become a petty officer. So I'm very, very close. So I just need to do a couple more Federation missions in order to get that soul permit, and hopefully today we will actually be cruising through the soul system. That is the hope. Anyways. So, let's go ahead and get started. We are currently in my home system of Okanura. This was a CG not that long ago, a few weeks ago. And I thought the system was really cool, so I made it my home system. The way you can tell it's my home system is if I were to access my shipyard here. You can see that I have every single one of my ships stored here. So I've got my Eagle, my Sidewinder, my Imperial Eagle, my Diamondback Scout, Imperial Clipper, which isn't really outfitted or anything, and my Vulture, Asp Explorer, and Python. And of course, right now I'm flying my current favorite Horizons ship, so my favorite planetary ship, the Imperial Courier. To give you a quick look at its outfitting. So the way I've got this set up is I've got 2 multi-cannons, 1 missile rack, dumbfire, and the rest are A shield boosters. And as for the internals, I've got the pretty much A-rated everything. With the exception of, yeah, pretty much A-rated everything that I can ever have in here, except for the planetary hangar, because that only goes as far as G-rated. So yeah, that's just a quick outlook. And I've got the modules set up in such a way that I won't actually run out of power when my hardpoints are deployed, with the exception of the frame shift drive, interdictor, cargo hatch, and vehicle hangar, because I won't have my hardpoints deployed when I'm trying to get down onto the planet's surface anyways. But, yeah, this so far is my favorite planetary ships. I'm going to use this to complete the rest of the Federation missions, which are each going to be only planetary missions. So let's go ahead and get started. Check out this bulletin board, see what's available to me. Alright, what have we got as far as surface missions? Got light cargo deliveries must reach this. I can't do this one because it's not a Federation mission. So we're going to see what this is about. Effect on reputation, effect on influence. How far is that? I need to go to G10955. 10955. Where are you at? I don't want to accept the mission if it ends up being something that's over 100,000 light seconds away from the main star. Ah, crap, I already forgot the name. Alright, where are you? So this this guy, G109. I am not good with numbers. Hold on, let me bring up Notepad. Put this off to the side. Notepad is so nice to have. G109-55 at the system Adams. Sorry, at the starport Adams Landing, which will be a surface landing station. So let's go ahead and look that up. Make sure it's not too far away. If it's not too far away, then I'll take it. G10955. That's pretty much right next door. Let's see how far away the actual landing is. Where are you? It's already not looking too bad. It's gonna be one of these, I think. Not this guy. Go back. this guy. Go back. Actually, can I preview what's here without having to open that up? Landfall planets. Ah, that's cool. I can actually do it this way. Alright, Adam's Landing, which is at B4. So that would actually be this guy. We go here. Adam's Landing. And it is... No, it's not too bad. Alright, yeah, we'll head over there really quick and do that mission. I'm only gonna have to do, looks like 2 bounces. Or 1 bounce, I should say. 1 hop. Alright, we'll go ahead and do this really quick. And we'll check out the missions on the Adam's Landing bounty board to see if there's anything we can do there. Alright, cool. Got our first Horizons mission for the day, with the effort of getting our rank up to Petty Officer in the Federal Navy. Alright, let's do this. Sweet. Don't have to turn that much for it.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh man, I can't wait though. It is currently March 13th. That means only 15 more days. 15 more days until the Oculus Rift is available. And yes, I did in fact pre-order it the moment it was announced it was available for pre-order. And basically I had since then up until now to really debate on really spending the money for it, because you just reserve your place in line. You don't actually buy it when you pre-order it. All you do is reserve a spot in line, and then the day it ships is the day you get charged. So you have all that time to really consider canceling your pre-order. And honestly, it really... I can't wait for it. I really can. I decided I am in fact going to get it, and I want that virtual reality experience in Elite Dangerous. Like, this is going to be such an amazing platform for experiencing games and movie, or not, I shouldn't say movies, but for experiencing, what do they call it? VR experiencing experiences. Yeah. But no, yeah, this is definitely something I am super stoked about. Like, I am totally looking forward to this whole virtual reality thing. It's going to be amazing. Alright, we are now in the target system. Let's actually scan the area so we know everything that's available. There we go. 31 new objects. There's probably a lot of asteroid belts or something. I actually can't tell without scanning them. Well, let's go straight to Adam's Landing. That's where the mission's going to take us. And I'm guessing this will probably knock me up about a percentage on the rank progression, so I should get to 93% after turning in this mission. Go full throttle until about 7 seconds to go. Alright, throttle down to blue zone. Look at that red star there. That thing looks amazing. Oh, I feel that feeling of overshooting because of that sound. I have to throttle back up. I'm getting caught in a gravity well. That is so cool. Like, just imagine seeing that in virtual reality. That is just going to be an amazing day. Like, in about half a month from now. It's going to be amazing. Actually, just over half a month, because that's the day it ships. I won't necessarily get it that same day. Oh gosh, I need to slow down. I'm going too fast now. Come on, don't make me do the loop of shame. Slow down. I should be good. Look at the meters on the bottom left. And it shouldn't be too bad. Oh, no, I'm going too fast now. Ah, jeez, come on. Come on. Let's see if I can spin around the side a little bit. Can't use the slingshot effect right now. Alright, here we go. I'm almost slow enough to enter orbital cruise. Come on, slow down. Okay, good. Alright, let's get closer to the planet.
Orbital flight engaged.
Then stay in this blue zone so I can spin around the planet a lot faster. Oop. There's Adam's landing.
Orbital flight engaged.
And as it comes up, I'm going to start slowing down. Slow down a little more. Alright. Now that we're more or less over it, let's go ahead and break out of orbital flight path and we'll start descending onto it. Might be going too fast, actually. Oh, wow, I could already see it from all the way up here. Look at that. Keep it targeted. I'm going to make sure I overshoot it just a little bit so it doesn't disengage glide too far out, because that gets kind of annoying. Alright, now I can point my nose down. Should be able to immediately request docking. Ah, there we go. Cool. And it's only a 0.28 G world. You can tell by that number on the bottom right of my HUD, just under surface. Let's go ahead and spin this ship around. Means I can throw my ship around pretty nicely without worrying too much. Going to slow it down just a little bit, drop it down to the blue zone, and start spinning my craft around. Landing gear down.
Landing gear deployed.
There we go. Perfect.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Alright, bulletin board, turn in that mission. So where am I right now? I'm at 92%. Let's see what this gives me. I'm now at 94%. Look at that. 2% increase. Alright, that's not too bad. Alright, what's available here? Cut the power. Ooh, that one's fun. I'm going to do that because it's a Federation mission. Then, let's see, service delivery contract. What is this? Has called for pilots to fulfill a key delivery for them. They need 3 units of explosives delivering to Dutton installation. Let's take a look at that before I go. Dutton installation. Typing this down in my notepad so I remember these god-awful numbers. Wait, is this where I'm at right now? Oh yeah, it's right next door. Oh, no, sorry. I was reading the wrong one. It's LP25511. Okay, cool. So let's see how far away that is before I accept it. Probably like right... Yep, there it is. LPP... No, wait. LP25511. Yep, that's it. And I can't seem to click it. There we go. And it's going to be Dutton installation, which sounds like a planetary outpost. So let's go here and look for it. Dutton installation. Oh, that's kind of far away. That's a long trip. 102,000 light seconds. That's a little too far for my taste, so I'm just going to do the other mission instead. Let's see, where is it at? Is it really in the same system? They want me to attack a planetary outpost in their same system? Alright, let's see how far it is. Oh, that looks kind of... Oh, wait, that looks like in the same spot, actually. Dude, they're having me go right, literally right next door. They want me to... Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Alright, so they want me to attack the... Oh. Okay, alright, let's do that. I mean, it makes it easy, I guess, but... I don't know, that seems like dangerously close to the place that's giving me the mission. Alright, so I'm not going to do this one. That's the same thing. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Alright, let's do this. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So they want me to go in... No, not Adam's Landing. I need to deselect that from my list.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
They want me to go to Deluxe Claim, which is just over there, but I'm pretty sure I still have to go into Orbital Cruise to get there within a reasonable time. Go to 90 degrees.
Frameshift drive charging. 4.
It won't take long to get there though, so I'm gonna
2.
wait till I escape mass lock and then level my ship out. But it wants me to go in that. Yeah, it's just like right over there. It's not too bad. Alright, let's get the missile rack out. Wait for mass lock to disappear. There we go. Start evening my ship out to the orbital altitude, orbital trajectory, I guess. And as I get closer, I'll slow down. Ah man, I can't wait for my Oculus so I can do that without pressing a button. Alright, we're gonna start slowing down now and aiming our nose over at the claim. Here we go. You should do it. Alright, as we're gliding down, I'll go ahead and engage my hard points.
Power plant capacity exceeded.
Make sure my modules are all proper. Yep, they are. Okay, good. Max shields. Let's do this. It wants me to kill a power plant, which is easy enough. Oh man, I see a lot of anti-aircraft guns around it. Let's take those out first. So we'll hit this guy, then we'll work our way around. The general strategy to this is to do kind of strafing runs. So do that. And we'll shoot at this guy. Alright. There's a guy shooting at me in here, so let me aim for the center and hope that disables any kind of guns. There we go, we're good. Did that do it though? Can't tell if that did it. Oh, looks like those are actually just mining outposts. Now think about it. Alright, so what do I need to do? I need to disable a generator. I think I destroyed all the anti-aircraft, what's called weaponry. So what do I have to do? I have to cut the power. Attach to a fuel pump terminal. Oh, that's different. I don't know what that looks like, so I'm gonna just start shooting randomly. Oh, that was it. Okay, alright, that works. I'm good. Alright, let's go turn in that mission. System map. Go back down here. And go straight back to Adam's Landing.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3,
Aw, I'm a little lonely today.
1. Engage.
Alright, Adam's Landing, where are you? You're in this direction. Alright. So, once I leave mast lock once again. Alright, pull up. Pitch the nose up so that I'm riding with the planet above me. Straight over to Adam's Landing. Hopefully my wanted status disappears by the time I get there. Because being wanted by an outpost like that, yeah, there we go, it disappeared. It's only for sections of the planet, so that's always nice to know. Alright, once I'm more or less above it, let's go ahead and slow down. Pitch our nose towards the landing. Alright, here we go. So I am currently at 94% midshipman rank. So let's see how much this mission increases that ranking. Of course that didn't do anything because I'm already traveling at 2,500, I'm guessing meters a second.
Docking request granted.
Guessing I have to enter in from the right side. Blue zone. Landing pad number 2, that looks like it. Yep, there it is. See, if I had the Oculus, I'd be looking at it like this as I go in for the landing. Which would be really freaking awesome to do right now, but I have to wait 15 more days.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful.
Go.
Engines disengaged.
Fuel, the arm, turn in the mission. I'm at 94% rank. Finish. Alright, let's see how good that did. 96%. Only a couple more missions to go, guys. Oh, I'm so excited. I really don't want to do these two. Alright, let's go back to a different planet. Or go over to a different planet. Go back home, actually. To Okanura. We'll take a look at what missions are available over there. We'll head to one of the landings there, or holdings, or whatever they're called. I know there's a decent one here. Or a decent 2? Yeah, 2. Bulkworks is the one I usually go to, so let's check that out and see what they've got available.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Oh man, my only worry with the Oculus though is that because I'm streaming right now, and my worry is that all this juddering I'm getting while I'm streaming is more than likely going to be present while I'm wearing the Oculus, so I might have to deal with random juddering as I'm recording any kind of play sessions for you guys. But hopefully my stomach is stronger. Is stronger than I think it is, and I can handle that kind of juddering while wearing the Oculus. That's one of my worries, though, that I'll get a bit of motion sickness while I'm looking around my my cabin. But my gosh, it's gonna be amazing.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Alright, here we go. We'll head over to Volkworks. It's not very far away at all, which is why I choose it most of the time. Luckily, these CGs are happening in 2 different systems. One is not too far away, but it's primarily a trading community goal to build a new federal frigates, whatever it's called. Basically with one of the battle cruisers, and the other CG is off in a really freaking far away system, and that's the bounty hunting one that I would like to do, but it's way too far away. So right now I'm just gonna focus on getting my soul permit and trying to get over to Earth and taking a look over at our solar system. Ah, man, I really like this courier though. I really like the feel of the cockpit, especially those two little prongs you see out at the front of the ship. It's almost like a an iron sight on a gun. You can see exactly what you're looking at and just line it up perfectly. Let's slow this down a little bit. We'll enter the orbital path down on the south side of the planet so we can approach Volkworks at an appropriate angle. There we go. I'm in the blue zone.
Orbital flight
There we
engaged.
go. Go ahead and orient ourselves so the planet's above us. Slow it down. As we approach, we don't overshoot. Right as it disappears, let's start poking our nose up and correcting. Here we go. Might be going too fast for glide. It's gonna be annoying if I am. Should be fine, I hope. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Please tell me I'm fine. Yes, okay. Alright, so like before, we're gonna overshoot this just a little bit so we don't stop our glide too far out. There we go. Perfect. And we can request docking right away.
Docking request granted.
That looks like mine right there. Slow this down. Get that landing gear out.
Landing gear deployed.
I really like how the ship fights with your controls when your landing gear's down. It's pretty awesome.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Alright, what's available? Mission of Mercy. I could do that one just fine. Yeah, I'll do that. Actually, all of these are Federation missions. I could do all of these. Surface salvage retrieval, I can do that just fine. Structural regulators. Because I'll be doing the escape pod as well, so chances are I'll find all this stuff all in the same go. Painites, I don't care about. Oh, wait, that's the wrong ones. Urgent commanders familiar with G. Wasn't I just there? Yeah, I was just there. Adams Landing, yes, I was just there. Yeah, I'll deal with that later. Taking couriers, I can do that just fine. It's only 47 minutes to do it, though. G9754. Board installation. How far is that? Ah, never mind. Let's do this one. Structural regulators. Then the other mission? I think I have two of those missions for structural regulators. Let's see. Salvage retrieval, structural regulators. Yep, I need two of those structural regulators for these two different missions. And I need to get one occupied escape pod. And I can do both of those on this planet's surface. So let's go ahead and do that. And that should... Oh, that was cool. Did you see that? Hopefully I can still see it. No! It spun around too far. Here we go. We can see that at least. Oh, that is so cool.
Ship released.
You can see this Type 9 landing.
Landing gear retracted.
Well, the other one was right there. I saw it right as it descended. Is that a Type 9? It looks like a Type 9. Yeah, that's a Type 9. Let's see this other one. See, if I had the Oculus, this would be so much easier to show off. That looks so badass. Let's see if we can fly around. Get a better look at this guy. As he lands. Ah, this looks so cool. I don't know why I'm so fascinated by this, but it looks pretty freaking amazing to me. Look at that. That is a beast of a ship. I don't think I'll ever get one, but that thing is just massive. Ah, I like how the being next to the planet's surface, like inside gravity, really fights with your ship. You can hear the creaking inside your ship as the metal bends. Ah, it's just so cool. Alright, let's get out of here. We're not going to go on an orbital cruise. We're just going to kind of casually float around at around 2,000 kilometers or higher and see if we can pick up anything on our radar as far as points of interest are concerned. Usually you'll find some just like right next to the place you got the mission from. You just need to fly for a bit. Ah, there we go. And sure enough, there's a point of interest right there. So the way I generally tackle these is, well, for starters, I go full pips to engines, and as I approach it, with my draw distance on the radar set to max, as I enter the bubble with the center of my, so my ship indicator, that little icon at the center of the radar, as I enter the bubble, I pitch my nose down to about 30 degrees or so. And that's generally where the point of interest is, assuming it's at the center of this bubble. So then I could slow down and keep an eye out. So I know generally where to look for now. So I'm going to pitch down a little bit so I have more of my canopy. So I have a better field of view through my canopy. But generally it should... Yep, wait. No, those are rocks. Generally, it should be right around where I pitch my nose down. As long as I was about 2K up. But it doesn't look like I got lucky this time around. So I can't remember if it's actually dead center of the point of interest or it's just somewhere in the point of interest. So looks like I did not get lucky this time. But what is good to know about this kind of situation is generally when you can't find it right away, it's actually going to be something like a crash site, which are a lot smaller and harder to find. So generally you have to land for those situations. Stable terrain, here we go. There we are. Deploy. Alright, let's get going. Alright, somewhere... Take a look at this radar. Okay, that's my ship. I want is somewhere... I can't tell with this light. There we go. Ah, somewhere in this direction, I think. Should be something in this direction. Let's go ahead and dismiss my ship. Because this thing looks pretty far away, so I'm gonna dismiss the ship and call it back once I'm done. Oh, hello. Still took damage from that. Oh, no. Correct. Somewhere in this direction. Keep an eye on my radar in case there's a random crater, a ninja crater, waiting for me on the other side of these hills. Uh-oh. There's definitely something in this direction. Nope, not over there though. Come on. Ah, you hear that? Something. Oh no, it's a that sound is the sound of materials, which I don't mind getting. So let's go for that while we're on our way to that foreign object location. Oh, I think I see it. Power to weapons and get ready to shoot this rock. So I'm pretty sure this rock I can shoot. Yeah, there we go. Ah, look at that. Is that gold? It's something. I got chromium. Look at that. Sulfur. Sulfur. New material. All tin. Ah, I found tin. Look at that. And finally, more chromium. Alright, cool. Alright, let's find this other spot over here somewhere. And we're approaching. Let's slow down a little bit. Make sure we do this safely. We'll scope it out before we try to take anything. See it right there on the radar. It's the red square. It's kind of far away. Let's go ahead and zoom in on the map. Yeah, that's still a little far away. Yep, I see it. I see it. What is that? Come on. Come on. Okay. Now, it can be the escape pod, or the structural regulators. Hopefully. I'd like it to be one of those. Slow down. Zoom in even more. Nice. Okay, it's not going to be escape pods, but I do see cargo containers, or cargo canisters, so we're going to try to ninja those. So as we approach the red square, once we get inside it, we're going to trigger the defense response. Once we do, we can get an idea of what we're dealing with. Alright, good. They're wanted. Yeah, I could take them. We're going to take out these guys first, though. Oh, they don't actually care that I shoot their buddies. That's good to know. Alright, sweet. That was easy. Let's drop the cargo container. Cargo scoop, I should say. And see what these guys are. What are these guys? Got structural regulators. Perfect. Oh, and occupied escape pods. Oh, this is perfect. Alright, we need 2 of these. Oh, wait, I need to recall my ship, though. I only have space for 1. Or, for 2. Alright, recall ship. While that's going, we grab the other structural regulator. Alright, and we got 3 occupied escape pods. Those are actually pretty valuable. So I'm going to pick those up after depositing them. I'm going to deposit every single one of these things into my ship once it gets here. Dang. Okay, alright, that was a lot easier than I thought it'd be. Alright. I mean, poor soul who crashed here and had to permanently let's call it, had to permanently throw himself into this escape pod for me to pick up later. Hopefully I save his life by doing this. What is that? Oh, that's I'm like, what the hell is that? But no, it's just a screw in my SRV. Alright, where's my ship? It's somewhere here. Oh, it's behind me. Hopefully it's not too far away. No, it isn't. I don't think it is. Yeah, it's a little far away. Oh, don't get turned around. There we go. Nope. I feel like he landed where I left it. Because this is really freaking far away. Come on. Alright, let's get this cargo deposited. So I would climb into it and then fly my ship over to where I found all that cargo, but it's hard to spot while I'm inside the ship, which is kind of cool, but a little annoying sometimes. It's cool, but annoying sometimes. Alright, so I've deposited that stuff, so let's go back in this direction, I believe. So I'm just outside of the field of view through my radar, so I need to make sure I head off in the same direction again. Okay, come on. Should be off in this direction. Yep, there it is. Oh, come on, slow down. Alright, here we go. There we are. Let's get this occupied escape pod, because that is what is currently important. And of course I hit a bit of debris. Come on. Go around from this side. Alright, we got one occupied escape pod, so let's go for the rest. Alright, bring it back to the ship. Ah, gosh, that debris. There we go. Alright, let's get the rest. I think there's three containers left of whatever. Oh, I'm not going the right direction. Pretty sure I'm not. I'm gonna go more to the left. Ah, gosh. Come on. Okay, here we go. I have to go in this direction. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Don't mind getting those for now. Ugh, come on. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Wouldn't mind these things for now. Come on, pick the one closest. Go. Actually, never mind. I'm just gonna grab him as I roll over him. Manganese, zinc, chromium. Alright, nickel, carbon. Iron, not bad. Alright, we got a bunch of elements. Now let's go find... Oops, wrong button. Let's go find those last couple canisters. There goes to the right. Slow and steady wins the race. Alright, on approach, there should be 3 canisters left, which is kind of annoying. We got 2 structural regulators and 1 escape pod. Alright. At least one more thing to pick up. I don't think there's a downside to leaving a cargo scoop out in the SRV. Unless I haven't noticed one. So you know how if you're in a ship and you leave your cargo scoop out, it's like leaving your landing gear out, where you can't fly as fast. You really cannot fly as fast. Like, it severely reduces your max speed and maneuverability. But I don't know if it's something similar with SRV. I haven't noticed. Wow, just traveling back and forth from my ship to that pickup point, I've already taken, what was that, 29% damage to my SRV? Transfer that, transfer that, transfer. Okay, cool. Next, one more structural regulator, and we'll take off. Oh gosh. Maybe I can make it all the way there without looking at it. Yeah! Look at me! Maybe this is why I'm taking so much damn damage. Ugh. Okay. I'm Superman! Are we? No, I didn't pass yet. Nah, it's over there. Alright, drop the cargo scoop. Alright, slow and steady. Alright, and last piece. And let's get out of here. Oh, hit that rock. Alright, let's go ahead and board. Should automatically transfer cargo if I board. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. Turn in those missions. Let's see, I need bulk works. Target. Actually, really not that far away. Gosh, you people are lazy, man. Send me on a mission to get an occupied escape pod and two salvage pieces, or two salvageable components, or whatever the heck it's called. It's barely 20,000 kilometers out. Come on now. I mean, free money for me, I guess. Let's make this a little more fun. It's not like flying higher makes you go faster. Alright, let's go ahead and request docking.
Docking request granted.
Landing pad 2. Oh god, no! Oh gosh. Oh, and there it is.
Landing gear deployed.
Alright, sweet. Apparently I'm still speeding. Alright, let's see. Refuel, bulletin board. I am currently at 96%. I'm about to turn in 3 missions, so 2% each. This should put me right over the rank progression. Let's turn in the mission of mercy. 98%. Sweet. And this should do it. Did that do it? I think that did it. Yeah, 100%. Sweet. All right. We just need to get that naval progression mission. So I am not sure how I can get that. I could have done that. But let's see. I don't see it here, so let's go ahead and head over to an actual orbital station and see if they have anything for me. So let's go back home. Go to Okanura system. System map. Oh man, we finally did it, guys. Well, I mean, not yet. We have completed our midshipman ranking progression, so now we can rank up to petty officer, which should give us our soul permit. Let's go ahead and launch. Now that I'm going to Fisher Terminal. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to Fisher Terminal.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
Yeah, I am. Okay, good. Ew, what's that? Oh, never mind. Someone left the system.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright.
4, 3,
Excuse me.
2, 1. Engage.
Aw, no one's joined yet. Alright, let's see, where's Fisher Terminal? It's off in this direction. Oh, can't point my nose down yet. Need to escape mass lock. There we go. Escaping mass lock. Let's get some speed. Looks like it's behind the planet. Can't even see it yet. Alright, start going at a 45-degree angle. Roughly there. Then we'll use the planet's gravity to kind of slingshot us over to Fisher Terminal a little bit. Now we've got some decent amount of speed. Let's get out of here. 200 kilometers a second is the max, apparently, for as long as we're in orbital cruise. And we're going faster. Ah, man, can you believe it? We're that much closer to getting the Sol system. Ah, midshipman rank, 100%. All we need is just the naval progression mission, and we can do it. Oh, man. Come on. Oh, I can't wait to see, Earth and Mars and Venus, Neptune, Pluto. Can't wait to see all the planets. Come on. Let's do this. Alright, gotta slow down. Quite a bit more. Come on. Don't overshoot. Drop to the blue zone for a reason. There we go. Okay, let's bring it back up to blue zone. Oh, gosh, excuse me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's a vulture. It's fine. Just novice. It's gonna be a little bit of a challenge, but luckily my shields are just freaking amazing on this ship. And I'm not giving you a chance. I'm gonna shoot first. Kinda curious what kind of weapons he has. He's got... Let's see. Just pulse lasers. I can't tell what kind of grade. If I had my Oculus, I can see what the hell he's doing. There we go. Let's follow him. Perfect. Come on. Really hard to fight a vulture just because of its turning radius. Luckily, it shouldn't be too much of an issue.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Target shields offline.
I've taken too many hits. Sorry, Gen 2, you picked this fight. You have to end it. Oh man, come on. And it's over. Alright, let's get going.
Target destroyed. Frameshift drive charging.
There we go.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Ah, shit, I think... Damn it, I'm gonna overshoot it. Misjudge how far I was from it. Great. See if we can use the plan a little bit. Okay. Slows down. There we go. Spin back around, over to Fisher Terminal. Now what we're doing here is we're going to be checking the bulletin board to see if I have my naval progression rank mission available to me at an actual orbital station as opposed to the planetary ones. Because the one I was just at, where I turned in my missions which got me my 100% midshipman rank, it didn't have anything as far as naval progression, so I'm hoping Fisher Terminal does. Because it is a Federation-owned station. That's the hope anyways.
Docking request granted.
Sorry, Sidewinder. I might cut you off. No, you're in front of me. That is a small-looking ship, Sidewinder. At least I think that's a Sidewinder. It looks like a Sidewinder. Pretty sure it is. Where is he going? Oh. Where am I going? Jeez.
Landing gear deployed.
All right. Let's see what this bulletin board has.
Engaged.
Reload. Refuel. And let's see what we've got available. Come on, naval progression. Yes, there it is. Oh man. What's the difference? Let's say I need to deliver leather versus deliver coffee, which is stolen. Well, this one sounds a lot easier because I'm pretty sure they're gonna give it to me. Help the people by delivering leather to them. I think I have to get the leather myself though. Also, I have promotion. Here I have to. Sometimes the can be enough to destroy their ability to support for blah. In this case, we also don't want to start shooting war. Instead, you'll disrupt their economy supply by going 3 stolen. Nope. I'd rather not deal with ones where I have to engage in combat, because I'd rather not deal with it. Like, this one seems pretty easy. Hopefully it'd give the leather to me. If not, I could just pick up the leather from somewhere. Should be easy enough. Alright, let's see what that does for me. Do I have the leather? Yes, I do. Alright, cool. They gave the leather to me, so that's easy enough. Alright, where do I go? Actually, let me see if I can turn in anything really quick as far as contacts. Alright, legacy fines. Get rid of those. Redeem bounty vouchers. There we go. Got some extra cash there. Now let's head over and get our promotion. Where do I go? I need to go here, apparently. No, here. Hopefully it's not too far away. Alright, that looks pretty far away. Oh, that's really far away. Alright, I guess that was the trade-off. If I don't want to do pirating missions, then I'm gonna have to travel quite a ways to deliver those 2 freaking pieces of leather. Sorry, 2 tons of leather. Ah, fine, whatever. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
Okay, let's get out of here. I guess it's only 1 jump away, but this is gonna be a long travel time from the main star.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Alright, Grizimek Hub. Haven't been there in a while. Forgot the last time I had to go here. I forgot the reason was. Pretty sure it was a bulletin board mission. But this is gonna take a while, unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to chill, relax, and probably get some water, so I will be back. Actually, but before I do that, I'll make sure I'm lined up with this thing just right. So, let's go ahead and make sure the line there on the side is right at the center of those markers on the right. Right about there, okay. Then turn it to the right a little bit. And keep my 2 prongs on the front of my ship, the iron sights, right around that bottom notch. Alright. Right about there is fine. Okay, guys, I will be back while this is traveling. Alright guys, and I am back, and took a quick break, got myself a drink for the trip, and I have not made that much progress. This is gonna be a while. So I guess I could use this time to start talking about like random things that I'm looking forward to as far as this game is concerned, because I don't want to bring up other games while I'm streaming Elite Dangerous. So what are some things I'm looking forward to with Elite Dangerous? Well, this year in the Horizon season, I am looking forward to all the different updates that are scheduled through the life cycle of Horizons. Horizons is the 2016 season of Elite Dangerous, and there is going to be a total of 4 or 5 updates, major updates to Horizons. So the first one obviously was planetary landing. Horizons, when it was first released, it was the introduction of landing on planets, which is what you've seen me do throughout this live stream while I've been obtaining my rank up in the Federal Navy. Been landing on planets, doing missions on the surface, for example, scavenging cargo canisters and occupied escape pods, and turning those in for bounty board bulletin board missions. But in the next 4 updates or so, they go in the order of first one being called the Engineers, which is the introduction of, well, the Engineers. They are people, specialized people or specialists in their given fields, where you go to them for certain kinds of upgrades or changes to make your ship more yours. Because right now, you can go out and get an Imperial Courier, you can get a Vulture, you can get a Fer-de-Lance, and you can outfit as much as you want, you can customize the layout as much as you'd like, but if you're going to go bounty hunting, say for example in a Vulture, if you're going to go bounty hunting against NPCs, there's really only one loadout you're ever going to do, and that's going to be 2 pulse lasers, or 1 beam laser and 1 cannon, or 1 pulse laser and 1 like plasma accelerator. I mean, there isn't very many things people are going to divert from other than those combinations. They can divert from that kind of outfit combination, but the most optimal loadout are among those. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but basically there is very few optimal loadouts for every given ship, depending on the task you want to complete with that ship. Because of that limitation, your ship can still feel like yours, but there is still going to be another ship out there that's just like yours, so it's not exactly yours, you know? But anyways, what the Engineer update is going to do is going to allow you to find these specialists that live somewhere in the galaxy in their own given systems, and they do not move. But once you gain access to the Engineers, you'll be able to complete missions for them, which will unlock blueprints for your ship. And those blueprints can be used to then further customize your ship. So say for example your pulse laser. You go to this Engineer, you complete a mission for him, like, I don't know, he tasks you with gathering some rare metal from some far-off planet that you can only obtain by landing on the planet, shooting some barnacles, and grabbing that material and bringing it back to him. Then he can, once you complete that mission for him, he'll let you have a blueprint for your ship, which will allow you to custom fit it with, say, a green pulse laser. Or you can custom fit so that the pulse laser acts more like a minigun, but with lasers or something. I'm just throwing ideas out there, but the idea is that you will have different effects on your ship to make it feel like yours. Like, you will be able to further customize it so that, you know, I mean, just think of it like this. Say the Red Baron, right? Dude, I don't know my history, but if I remember correctly, this was a extremely good fighter pilot back in World War I would say, in his red biplane. And he was known for just dominating the skies with his aircraft. Now, he was called the Red Baron because of the significant red color ship, what am I saying? Because of the distinct red color of his aircraft. And people knew him because he was the Red Baron. Now, we can do something similar. We can paint our ships a red color, for example, but we don't have that level of, I guess, uniqueness to our ship, because there can be some other guy out there with the same red paint job. But by the introduction of the Engineers update, you can be, oh man, that's the dude flying that black Vulture with the gold beam lasers and rainbow rockets or whatever. I mean, basically allows a level of uniqueness to you and your ship, so you can differentiate yourself from other people out there. Then after the Engineers update is going to be the Actually, let me actually bring these up so I get these a little more, make sure I'm accurate with my descriptions. Horizons. No, not Horizon Services. Probably type in Elite Dangerous. Click the wrong link. Alright, here we go. So, first one of Horizon Season was Community Goals. Oh, wait, no. No, that was not Horizons. Oh, Season 1. Where is Horizons? Come on. Here we go. Alright, so 2.0 of Horizons, which was the first, when Horizons was introduced, that was Planetary Landings, which I went over. 2.1, the Engineers, is what I also talked about. 2.2, which is coming summer 2016, is going to be called Guardians. The description is, take what comes and strike back with double. Bring a second ship to every combat encounter when with ship-launched fighters and defend your passengers against the deadliest threats of the galaxy. Deadliest threats in the galaxy. So what that means is that, I mean, of course this is all speculation on my part, but what I believe that means is the Guardians is going to be the update where, well, one, you get ship launch fighters as said by the description, and two, you also look like you're getting passenger missions, which makes ships like the Orca more viable. My theory regarding the passenger missions is that you'll be able to take on passengers. And, I mean, it's going to be a unique set of missions. It's not going to be like, you know, tasks given to find X cargo in Y system with Z amount of time. I mean, I think they are actually going to go through a lot of effort to make sure that these passenger missions feel very unique. And they may even take advantage of the character creation system that they are going to have in place later this year. Possibly giving faces and maybe even voices to your passengers. But yeah, the idea is that if you have a big enough ship to house passengers in them, and say you get interdicted by someone, you can deploy into your fighter, ship-launched fighter, and defend your ship, your main ship, while the while the AI takes over your main ship and performs evasive maneuvers or attacks with what they can against the enemy ship. Meanwhile, you're flying around in your, fancy Condor, defending it from the outside, your super maneuverable Condor. But anyway, so that's Guardians, which is coming in summer 2016. Then the fourth update, which is 2.3, if you include Planetary Landings, the fourth update, is going to be called the Commanders. It's coming fall 2016. Team up and stand together is the description. Forge your own identity with a new commander creator. Then share your bridge with multi-crew and fly with friends. Now, that is the update I'm looking forward to in fall 2016. It feels like such a long way away, but with Oculus Rift coming out very, very soon, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be set and, perfectly happy until that finally comes out. But that is the update I'm really looking forward to. Multi-crew, flying with friends. Basically, the idea that, say I'm inside this courier, right? And, I mean, imagine this was the Vulture. You're sitting here in the front cockpit, you're fighting off enemies, then you look over your shoulder and back at your co-pilot seat, you can see your buddy sitting there doing, managing the subsystems or something. Targeting systems. I really don't know what they are going to do as far as the minigame is concerned for your co-pilot, but supposedly, the way they're going to balance it is, if you have a ship capable of having 3 other co-pilots in it, so say, for example, you yourself are piloting the ship and you have 3 other seats for your friends to sit in, they will somehow balance the gameplay so that is still just as powerful as 4 separate ships flying and attacking you. Oh, I need to slow down. I think I'm going to overshoot this. I'm already here, Jesus. Okay, and lastly, the last of the Season 2 updates is going to be announced when it comes. It's a secret that will be revealed in Elite Dangerous Horizons final expansion, which is 2.4. So we have no idea what that's going to be, but I'm sure it's going to be something amazing. My bets is my bets, or rather my desire for that to be, would be space legs. I would love to be able to walk around my ship and explore my ship instead of just be locked down inside this inside this flight seat. But I'm pretty sure that's much farther away than, you know, the end of this year. Space Legs is, anyways. So yeah, that is my... That is all the things I'm looking forward to in Elite Dangerous this year. And man, it's just gonna come up so fast. I mean, this game is... This thing has a really interesting timeline. It's going to be 10 years in development. Now, one could argue is like, why would you pay $60 for a game that is, you know, still under development? That's not even going to be finished for the next 10 years. And honestly, it's an investment. It really is. But if you like the game and the way it is today, that $60 will be well spent. I mean, I'm sure people have paid more for less, or paid just as much for less in other games. But if you pay the $60-something for, you know, like for Elite Dangerous, and on top of that you get the season passes. I personally got the what's called the lifetime season pass. So I get every single season pass in the next 10 years for one purchase. Of I think it's like $100 and something bucks. I forget the exact price, but I believe in this game so much that I do believe in 10 years it will become an amazing game with all the updates that they have on their roadmap. Basically, think like every planet, any habitable planet on the system is each their own like Grand Theft Auto world. That is what I think this game will eventually turn into, but who knows? We won't know until, you know, the day actually comes. But we'll see how the time comes. But for now, let's forget about the updates. Now that we're finally here after that long journey, go to bullet mode and turn in those 2 tons of leather to get our rank up. Come on. Hearts and minds. Deliver cargo. Give cargo. And let's look over to the right. Sure enough, I am now petty officer. Yes! Oh man. Okay, cool. Now, what does that mean for me? I've already got my promotion, so I don't have to worry about this. Oh, that takes me to Okanura, though. Well, I could do that. I can't do that because that'll require me to steal it from people. That's sending me Okanura. I have to kill... What? I have to kill 7 authority? That doesn't seem right. No, I'm not doing that. I like those guys. But that's the Federal... Why is the Federal Navy telling me to take down authority vessels in Okanura when Okanura is a Federation system? Unless it's being contested right now. I don't know. That's weird. Okay, alright. What is this? Petty Officer. I've already got Petty Officer, so I don't know what this would do for me. One of our support units has been delivering valuable strategic, and thankfully they're not an auxiliary. However, as their regimental officer, we need to be careful that the deed can't be traced. Even so, can destroy Boot. Boot? Really? That's his name? Boot? Oh man, I now I know why they didn't want to accept him into the auxiliary. But I don't think I have to worry about that right now. What does this do? Yeah, I'm not going to accept any missions from this place. It's going to require me to come back here. So I'm just going to go back to Okanura and see if anything changes when I get there. Because I'm pretty sure I can't enter Seoul until I actually accept the permit. Where's Seoul? I know I was nearby it. This direction? Can't remember. Now let's just type it in. SOL. Requires system permits. But I think I can just go straight there now. Even though it says... Because when I hovered over the icons, the required system permit was gone. I mean, I could select it, I just can't plot route. Oh, what the heck, man? Okay, let's go back to Okanura. I think I might have to go to a Federation station. So let's go back home and park at Fisher Terminal and see if that will update the bulletin board so I can actually accept a permit. Because I heard that once you complete your mission to Petty Officer, you then have to go to a Federation Starports bounty board and actually accept your permit into Seoul. At least that's the theory. So I'm going to go straight back over to Okanura Fisher Terminal and see if that's actually true. Because I know Fisher Terminal is actually a Federation starport. So let's go ahead and do that really quick.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh man, I'm so excited. Once I get that permit, I can't believe it. We are going to go exploring Sol System. Oh man, I can't wait. I really hope it's as easy as just going to the bulletin board and accepting that permit. Oh man, once I get the Oculus, it's gonna be so easy to just go sightseeing. So excited. I'm excited for so many things. I'm finally going to have access to the Sol System. That's the first thing. I'm finally going to have an Oculus Rift, which I have never actually tried before. I've never once tried the Oculus, like DK2, DK1. I've never once touched those. So my very first true experience in VR, it's going to be popping my cherry. I mean, I don't know how else to say it, but I'm going to have my VR cherry pops the day I actually own a true Oculus Rift. I mean, because I've tried Google Cardboard, and while it was fun, it definitely wasn't a real, a true VR experience. It's more like a 360 experience. Not the Xbox, but a 360-degree experience. You can't really tilt your head. You can only look left, right, up, or down. Nothing actually translates into tilting motion. So it feels a little off. Like there's a few degrees of axis that are not present in Google Cardboard because there's no actual external tracking of your head. But with the Oculus CV1, oh man, like just the thought of finally being able to try it is just so just exciting to me. Can't wait. And yes, I will be doing a lot of videos in VR for you guys, so just be excited for that too. And every video I do, I'm going to try to make it so that it includes stereoscopic view so you guys can also see it with kind of stereoscopic vision. You won't be able to control it with your head or anything, but I mean, I wish you could, but you won't be able to, unfortunately. But at the very least, you can still get the 3D effect with the stereoscopic vision that I'll be including with the video. Of course, as time progresses, I'm going to ask you guys what you prefer more. If you prefer just a standard, 2D style video so it's clear, and then you'll just deal with me looking around myself, then I'll do that if it ends up being easier on you guys. I'll take like a vote or something. But I think I'm going to do stereoscopic view, so you guys can enjoy the 3D effect as well. The problem is that chances are, the problem is you'll have to watch my videos through your phone, because otherwise you won't be able to do the cross-eyed technique unless it's on your phone. Or if you have Google Cardboard, you can throw your phone into that and then watch it that way a lot more easily. Landing pad 27.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Alright, please give me my permit. Please, please, please give me my permit. Save hands? No? 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 No. No. Surface missions. Above and beyond. I hope it's obtainable. Huh? Maybe it's under contacts? Nothing there. I mean, this is a Federation system. Maybe if I... Okay, hold on. I need to look this up, because this is kind of a letdown if I can't get it yet. Sol System Permit. Alright, so here's one Reddit post, here's another Reddit post, here's a third Reddit post. Alright, let's see what these say. Or Steam post. Run missions for Federation-aligned factions. At some point, you'll get a naval progression mission, which increases your Fed rank, and eventually gives you system permits. You get souls within 1 or 2 rank ups. That doesn't help. Nope. Okay, so that didn't tell me much. A lot of people got soul permit just by ranking up a few times Federation. I'm at max Fed rank. Still no soul permit. Oh, that's a little bit of a letdown. Get it from the Federation, and I received it after hitting midshipman. Oh, that's weird. So, I saw 2 missions to get a soul permit in the LUGH system, L-U-G-H. For some reason, the faction doesn't trust me enough to give me the mission. Oh, weird. Okay, so that means it could possibly be in the bulletin board. And it's possible that they don't trust me enough. No, I don't see it here. Okay, let's see how far away that LUGH system is, because if someone saw the mission there, then it could be there still. I mean, granted, this was a year ago, this post, but hopefully it still remains true. It's a little far away. It's not a Federation system, though. Let's see. This is... It's like independent, 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 independent. All these are independent. Dictatorship. Yeah, alright, maybe if I go to a Federation system that's closer to Seoul. Hopefully that'll get me my permit. Because it looks like it's going to be a bulletin board mission. So I'm going to have to go to some place that's nearby that is Federation owned. So for example, let's say Sirius. Sirius XM. Requires Sirius system permits. That's pretty serious. That's terrible. Okay, so I can't get there yet, for some reason. Let's go to Lutein Star. Luteins Star. And check out Ashby City. I think that's Federation. Yes, it is. Alright, let's go straight over there. Gonna take a couple jumps, but it's not too bad. Now, here's a very important question. What ship should I use for my first time in Seoul? Because that is actually pretty important, because I want a ship that has max field of view. So naturally, I would think that would require me to use my ASP. Or Vulture, because both those have pretty good field of views. Yeah, I'll probably do my ASP. Yeah, let's use that to get into Seoul. I can't. No, because I still have stuff in my cargo hold. Alright, which are good to hold on to for future missions. Okay. Yeah, we'll just use my courier. Okay, let's launch. Excuse me. I started coughing after drinking that. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh gosh, come on.
Frameshift drive charging.
get away from that white dwarf. Scan the area, nothing here, just that 1 star.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Alright, one more drop
Frameshift
away into
drive
Lutein Star.
charging.
Lutein Star. So hopefully the station that I'll be going to at Lutein Star has the permit available there.
4, 3, 2.
Now I'm looking at the benefits of all these different system permits, and apparently, once you get Federal Rank Petty Officer, you'll get a 20% discount on the Eagle Mark II. Huh, what-to-do? From Daedalus Station. Alright, so now that we're here, let's scan the area. Just in case we don't have everything. Alright, we're good. Now let's head over to Ashby City. Hopefully, their bulletin board has the permit available. Fortunately, this wiki page doesn't tell me how I can actually get the actual permits. Permits are needed in several systems. Systems give certain bonuses for having a permit to the system. Okay, whatever. Here, to Soul Wiki, gives me the system layout, notes. All alpha and beta backers are automatically granted the permit to Sol. The Sol system in Elite Dangerous is different in various ways to its real-life counterpart. Mars has 2 moons in real life, Phobos and Deimos. These might have been destroyed during the terraforming of Mars. In real life, Phobos is slowly spiraling towards Mars, adding another theory that both may have impacted Mars at some point. Oh, that's interesting. The system in real life has 2 asteroid belts. The main belt between the orbit of Mars and Jupiter, and the Kuiper belt beyond Pluto. This is also a cluster of Trojan asteroids around each of the 2 Lagrange points on Jupiter's orbit. Near Earth objects, NEOs, that are constantly being monitored. That's not really what I want to know for this permit, though. That's actually kind of cool. Oh shit, I dropped too early. Why did I drop so early? Dang it!
Frameshift drive charging. 4.
Alright, throttle down while I'm going into
1.
Super Cruise.
Engage.
And there we go. Alright, Ashby. Let's get inside you and get to that bulletin board.
Docking request granted.
Landing pad 6. Lower down a little bit.
Scan detected.
Slow down a lot because I feel like that ship is going to crash into me. There you are.
Landing gear deployed. Docking
Alright,
successful.
so now that we landed, let's go ahead and
Engines
check out this bulletin board to see if they have my freaking permit. I want to get into Seoul, man! So Ashby City is owned by Red Squadron. That's kind of a cool name. I like it. Bringing home the bacon. That sounds like a fun mission. Nope, don't want that. Shadow deliveries. That's not what I want. Oh. Wondering if one of these missions I have to finish in order to get the permit. Finding pain out is a pain. Above and beyond. Redaction. Oh no. A serious system permit. I have to be allied with someone. With this station, I guess? Am I not allied? I'm pretty allied. I thought I was. I'm independent with them. Alright, so I have to do serious corporations if I want access to the serious system. So that probably is the same for the Sol system, which means I have to figure out what party is in the Sol system. So there is the Mother Gaia, the Federal Congress, the Sol Workers Party, the Sol Constitution Party, Sol Nationalists, and Wise, whatever, Gold Gang, which is anarchy in that system. I don't care about those guys, but I care about all the Sol ones, but I don't know where else those guys are at. How do I get into Sol, man? Okay, so that gives me a couple ideas. So basically, in order to get any kind of system permit, I have to complete a mission which will pay out that permit. But I have to be an ally to that faction that would give me the permit. Okay. So for example, this guy. So what I want is this same mission, but for Sol. Dang, dude. Okay, let's go ahead and try to find another city that would get me into the Sol system instead of Sirius. Is there another one nearby? I wouldn't say this is nearby. That's not too far away, though. Now let's go over there really quick. McNair is a Federation allegiance. Government is democracy. Green Party of Luton's Star. Let's see what these guys are. Red Squadron. So different groups. So let's check check and see what they have available for me. Let's get out of here. Station was useless. Ugh. It's fine, I have shields.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, was that a Corvette? Oh, that's a Condor. More Condors.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Alright, I'm on my way to McNair Gateway. Hopefully they have a permit mission. I mean, this is, even though it's kind of far away, it's a lot easier to get to than that 200,000 plus light second station that I went to get the actual rank up. Started with a G, I can't remember the name. Aw, no one's joined me. Oh well. It's a lonely Twitch life. Alright, slow it down. We're already at 6 seconds. I was not paying attention because there was a weird noise outside. Slow down even more. Come on. Don't overshoot. I think I'm going to overshoot. Dang it. Come on, slow down. Don't drop to 4. Don't drop to 4. God damn it. Drop to 4. Alright, let's see if we can use looting star 4 to spin around. Yeah, not too bad. Come on, McNair Gateway, please have the permit. Please, please, please have the permit. Oh, not too bad.
Request granted.
Fly directly over there. Wow, this feels like such a tight fit. Come on.
Landing gear deployed. Docking
There you go.
successful. Engines
Not too
disengaged.
bad. Okay, let's see. Let's pray this has the permit. Please have it. Don't see the icon. No, don't see the icon everywhere. Or anywhere, I should say. Dang it. Okay, fine. Next. Next. Galaxy map. Ah, I wish there was an easier way to figure this out. See, there's Sol. Bernard Star accessible? Yes, it is. Go there. Let's go to, Boston Bay sounds kind of cool. Levi Strauss installation. Miller Depot. Let's go to Boston Base. It is Federation Corporate Government. Bernard Star, Advanced Corporation. Hopefully they will let me in to Seoul. To have me go through Lummen. It still requires Seoul permits, so yeah, definitely gonna have to do it. Ah, come on, I'm not gonna rest till I get into Seoul, damn it.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
Oh boy.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Penny object. You know what's kind of interesting is that Beta Hydri, which is where the current community goal is as of March 13th, or March 10th, I should say. Beta Hydri requires a permit. I don't remember getting that system permit, but I'm able to get into it. But I don't remember ever getting that actual Beta Hydri permit for whatever reason. So I don't know what's up. But based on what Sirius looks like, I can't get into Sirius system without getting the Sirius system permit, which I saw is a mission I can get from the bulletin board at Lutein Star. I keep pronouncing it correctly, but I'm hoping Boston base, considering that's named after a city in the continental United States. I'm hoping that this will give me the Sol system permit. Mission, I should say. Not the permit itself, but the mission to get the permit. Let me double check these notes on the wiki. I need... Yeah, petty officer, that's what I'm at. I mean... Yeah, I'm a petty officer right now, 2% into it. Oh, I'm gonna overshoot. See if I can use this. There's another slingshot. Ah! No, I don't think I'll be able to. Oh, yes I will. Sweet, that worked out pretty well. Use the gravity field just a little bit to slow me down. Let's get that docking request in.
Docking request granted.
19. Landing pad 19, I am on my way.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Alright, bulletin board, please have it. Please, 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 please have it. Oh, God. Help to repair a station. Oh, goodness. Surface missions, emergency couriers. Let's see the permit icon. Come on now. It's getting kind of annoying. Where can I go, man? Do I have to go to La? Might have to. Doesn't make sense that it would be there because it's not a Federation system. I mean, it's probably... I'm gonna have to try it out. This is getting kind of annoying now. Alright, I don't know which starport has it, so I'm gonna go to the first one. Night Dock, actually, let's go to that one. That one sounds kind of cool. Hopefully they have it. Some dude said he saw the permit mission at La. Unfortunately, they're an independent station, which means I will likely have to gain their favor before I can get that permit, which might require me to get my my vulture, because I can do a bunch of bounty hunting missions, turning into vouchers to get that allied status.
Frameshift drive charging.
How many jumps away is it? 5? It's kind of far away. But it's worth a try. It is definitely worth a try.
Four, three, two, one. Frameshift drive charging.
Ah, there's another commander. Cool.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
New objects. It's kind of cool.
Frameshift drive charging.
I can't see what those objects are anymore because I'm charging. Alright. Alliance, Empire.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh gosh. Wait, in order to get into Beta Hydri, I need to be a Chief Petty Officer, which is higher than Petty Officer. Oh, you know what? I think it might be part of either the Horizons purchase I made, or maybe it's because of... Maybe because I got the Lifetime Season Pass.
Drive charging.
That could be the reason why I got into Beta Hydri. Oh, weird. Okay, that could explain that. I need Chief Petty Officer, which is a rank higher than what I am now, and yet I can already go into Beta Hydri. That's interesting. Okay.
1. Engage.
Alright, one more jump to La. Hopefully they have the system permit.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm almost out of fuel too. Oh man.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Oh, wait a minute. There's a different section in this forum post. They're actually telling me where I can go to get the different permits. Should probably pay attention to this. Alright, Soul is handcrafted and higher likelihood of certain events going on versus other permit systems. A few extra possible places to do trade routes that aren't as likely to be destroyed. What? No. Oddities. Requires permit, says it's Federation controlled but no station for population. Uninhabited. So those are independent system permits. Yeah, I'm not getting much more information, actually. Dang it. Come on. Oh, hello. Alright, Night Dock, I am neutral with, because it's not showing up as green on my targeting system.
Docking request granted.
Federation, Love for equality. Hey, they're Federation aligned though. That's good. Whoa, hello. I need to pay attention where I'm going. Hopefully they're the ones with the mission. If they are, I should already be allied with them.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines
Oh
disengaged.
gosh. Please, please, please have the permit. Fuel. Oh man, come on. Oh man, this is getting kind of annoying. Can't find the permit. Ugh. Alright, let me look this up. Sol System Permit Mission.
Facility operates under regulations forbidding the use of aggression in or around the Star World. Starken thanks pilots for
Gain reputation with the faction that controls those systems. To get a permit to the Founders World, however, you need to reach elite status in... What? The Founders World.
Starken to all
Look for a naval progression opportunity. There's...
If you do not have access permission, you will need to exit the facility immediately.
governing part of this system you want to go to, and you'll get a permit. Well, I can't, because I don't know who... Depends on which system you want to gain entry to. To gain entry to Sol, let's say to visit Earth, you will need some reputation with the Federation. In reputation with the faction, you will want to do some missions at a station that is associated with that faction. Three factions stated above are the major factions. Each system has a bunch of minor factions. Once you gain a little reputation with a minor faction, a major faction will drop a mission on the... Oh. Well,
This is
it may be something different again.
Complete all docking procedures within your time slot, and welcome to the facility.
Alright, if that's the theory, then that means I can go to any Federation-controlled system where I am allied with the minor factions, and they should then give me the permit mission. That is the case. It's getting a little complicated. Usually I'm pretty good about understanding these kinds of things too. I'm gonna go all the way back to Okanura though. Where's LHS 3557? How far away is that? Pretty sure that was my old home system. 357 or something like that. I don't know anymore. Let's go back home. So I know that's a Federation system. So instead, let's check out some of the other cities instead. For example, Bennett Gateway. Let's see, 7 jumps. Lovely. Oh man. So first off, if I'm gonna get this permit, I need to make sure I'm talking to a minor faction that I'm already allied with. So if the station isn't green, at the very least. Ah man. The Earth Defense Fleet, I know I'm allied with. I'm pretty sure I'm allied with them. Which their name would suggest they are highly affiliated with the Sol system. I mean, Earth Defense Fleet.
Frameshift
That is one hell of a name to not be affiliated with the Sol system.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Ah, goodness.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage.
"17 objects. Wow, crazy. What map is this? Yeah, pretty cool. First discovered by Del Rio. Probably everything. Yeah. I don't care about those guys. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
I can still access the system map while it's charging, so that's kind of
Four,
cool.
three, two, one, engage.
Got a white dwarf. Chances are there's no astronomical objects around it. Yeah, 5.
Frameshift drive
Take a look at what those
charging.
are while it's charging. Ah, I see. It's just an empty planet. Okay.
Four, three, two, one,
It's owned by the
engage.
Federation, though. Even though there's no one here. Like they planted their flag on one of the random planets, said this is mine, and then took off. There's no one in the system. Oh, hello. Okay, not getting close to that. See what else is here besides what is already on my scanners.
Frameshift drive charging.
I don't know if I can do this fast enough. Oh, no, I won't.
Four, three, two, one, engage.
Alright, one more jump. One more jump.
Frameshift drive
What
charging.
kind of system this is? It's actually kind of a nice system. A lot of ring planets.
Four, three, two, one, engage.
Oh, you know what? When I saw that one system was Federation owned as democracy, it actually wasn't the one I was currently in, it was the one I was targeting. So that makes sense. So that last one I was at was the one I was actually seeing that information for. Alright, Bennett Gateway, hopefully you've got something for me. Alright, who am I in allegiance with? I'm allied with Okanura Democrats, Okanura Group, United Okanura Focus, not really. Earth Defense Fleet I am allied with, so that's good. And I'm currently going to the Earth Defense Fleet. According to that icon on the screen. At least I think I am. Double check. Please tell me you're run by the Earth Defense Fleet. Ah, yes it is. Okay, hopefully these are the guys that have the permits. Figure if the station, like I said before, is controlled by Earth Defense Fleets, considering their name, they have to be affiliated with the Sol system in some way. Let's use this planet's gravity a little bit. Oh gosh, come on. Please, 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 please have it. I used to... My last home station was actually this one right here, Bennett Gateway, but then I wanted to be... I wanted to have the mail slot always pointed at a Earth-like planet as my home system. So I might actually change my home system to Sol once I actually get in there.
Docking request granted.
Docking pad 1, which probably right here. Yep. Oh, pull up.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful.
Not bad. Good landing.
Engines disengaged.
Please be it. Earth Defense Fleet. Oh man, come on. Really? Nothing? I'm out of ideas. I don't know how I'm gonna get the Sol permit. Dang, dude. How am I gonna get this? Ah, man, come on. Alright, not gonna give up. I'm gonna stay in this system. And I'm gonna go to each of the orbital stations that are controlled by the Earth Defense Fleets, which is the first 3, first 4, first... Oh, and no, this is the system that controls it. What is... Go to each of these. Controlling faction, Earth Defense Fleet. Okanura Democrats. Okanura Democrats. Earth Defense Fleet is my home system. Don't care. Okanura Democrats. And Okanura Inc. Legions Federation. 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 Alright, so let's go to the next station that is controlled by the Earth Defense Fleet, which is my home station. Even though I was there already, let me just check it out anyways and see if they have it.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
I don't care. I want to get to Fisher Terminal and pray that they have my freaking permit.
Scan detected. Frameshift drive charging.
I think it's that Orca that's holding me back.
4,
Or that Type 7.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Alright, let's get away from the planet so we can get max speed going. Akiyama Gateway. I wonder what that's controlled by. If you guys have some help, if I can't get the soul permit by the end of this stream, please help me out, guys. This I cannot figure out. Like, seriously. I thought my soul search would be over once I got the petty officer rank, but apparently not. Apparently there is just one last step after you've gotten that petty officer rank, and that is to actually get the mission for the permit. I thought you could just enter the soul system the moment you became a petty officer. Ah, gosh. I don't need to scan anything. I've done that many times. Ah, man, come on. This guy. Yeah, let's go on. Let's get between the planet and Fisher Terminal before I disengage Super Cruise. Oh, come on, really?
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
So if you're not looking at the terminal, then you leave Super Cruise, you will not actually enter the area of the terminal. You have to be looking at it.
Docking request granted.
Landing pad 4. Alrighty then. I think that's towards the back, if I remember right. Oh, come on. Yep, there it is. Towards the back. Oh, hello. Apparently Fisher Terminal's flying.
Gear deployed.
Inside the docking bay, remember, loitering is a violation.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Alright, Fisher Terminal, I'm home. Bulletin board. Yeah, sure enough, nothing. No permit missions. Alright, what's next? Can't lose hope now. I'm slowly getting there. This guy. That's Okanura Democrats. I think the rest are Okanura Democrats. Don't think I'm in good reputation with those guys, but let me double check.
Crashes,
Oh yes, I am. I can actually go there. Okay, let's go there.
not your credit balance.
One would think that the Earth Defense Fleet would give you the permit to Sol. But if these Okanura Democrats are any better than the Earth Defense Fleet, then they would have a permit for me. So let's check those guys out. Oh. Gosh. Yeah, I'll just go to this one. Oh, no, let's go to this one first. Another Earth-like planet.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear
We're
retracted.
going to Wright Station, which is owned by the has a controlling faction called the Okanura Democrats. Like it's behind the station.
Scan detected.
Yep, there he is. He's flying by me. Come on. Yeah, mass lock. There we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
63 Condor, Viper. It's like the Viper was slowing me down.
4,
It's kind of crazy.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Alright, while we're traveling there, I'm going to do another Google search. Elite, once again, Elite Dangerous Horizons. Sorry, no, Elite Dangerous Permits. Permit to Sol. I'm looking at commander data. We can see you should have access to the permit mission. We tried looking at the bulletin boards of a few stations. Well, I've tried. I've tried lots of stations during doing Fed missions. The naval mission and my rank upgraded. I got an invitation to Beta Hydri, but still nothing to Sol. You're correct. Rank for the permit mission. Can you try looking at a few bulletin boards? You should now have the permit for Sol. Can you check? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You can't do that. Open up a support ticket just to have them activated for your account? Come on now. I am not gonna do that. Seriously. Oh, gosh. Oh, I'm not going to slow down enough with this. Okay, come on. Would be shame.
Docking request granted.
Alright, let's get in here. I'll keep on Google searching if I don't see it here. It looks like other people have had the same issue as me, where they couldn't get the bulletin board to feed them a Sol system permit mission. I really hope I don't run into as many issues with mine, but it looks like I am.
Landing gear deployed. Docking
Ah,
successful.
goodness.
Engines
Come on.
disengaged.
Come on, right station. Give it to me. Give it to me for real. Come on. Uncontrolled system. Really? Is that the reason why? This is an uncontrolled system? Is that the reason why? No, because that's only power play related. It shouldn't affect missions for permits. These permits were available before power play was. Okay, I don't see it here. Galaxy map. System map. Let's go to Stafford Enterprise. After that, Thorn Station. We'll slowly hammer all these guys out. Honestly, I think at this rate it might be easier just to log out and log back in and refresh the bulletin boards that way. I'd rather not have to do that, but this is getting kind of ridiculous.
Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
Whew. Oh, that looks really cool, though. Look at that.
Frameshift
That looks
drive
pretty cool. I
charging.
like that. Where's the sun? It's like directly behind it, ain't it?
Four,
That is pretty cool.
2, 1. Engage.
Alright. Yep. Sunrise. Alright, Stafford Enterprise, let's see if you've had anything. And if this doesn't work, I think I will do the log out, the log off and log back in thing to refresh the bounty board. In fact, I might just switch between solo and open just to try this out. That's funny. This should not be blocking your rank progression, it is just slightly annoying. Obviously. All missions will be revamped in the power play patch, so hopefully you should only have to deal with it for a little while longer. I guess they increased the requirement for getting the Sol permit from midshipman to petty officer. I don't think they've increased it since, though. Are you kidding me? Everything seems fine from what I'm seeing from the back end. If you haven't received your Sol permit, please keep trying to rank up, and you should receive it soon. Kidding me? So I have to continue to try to rank up? So does that mean I have to increase my percentage into the petty officer rank? In addition to being a petty officer? Just to... I don't think I like that. I mean, I don't mind doing a few more missions because this is getting kind of boring. But if that's what I have to do, then so be it. But it's not like I'm not getting permit missions. I'm getting permit missions to what's it called, that other system. I've already forgotten the name now. So this should work.
Docking request granted. Scan detected.
Careful, buddy. Want to fly right into me. Okay, if you scan my ship, just don't fly into me while I'm trying to...
Scan detected.
Right below me? Yep, there it is.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Oh, goodness. Come on. Problem is, if I open up a ticket, it's not going to be addressed until a couple days later, so when I'm not available to play. Oh, what is that? What is that? What is that? That is not a permit mission. Gosh. Okay, fine. Fine, 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 fine. We'll try it this way. We'll try to log off and log back in.
Fly smart. Fly safe. Reduce your speed inside the dock.
Let's see if I'm still alone. It looks like I am. Let's go ahead. And go back to main menu. Yes. Oh gosh. Go to start. Go to solo. That was actually a pretty fast load though. Okay, let's do it again. Go back to open. Like the missions aren't actually updating. Alright, fine, fine, fine. If they say I should just continue to try to rank up, then I'll continue to try to rank up. Oh, goodness. I'll do a couple missions on the surface, and if I still can't get the rank up, I'm just going to end the stream. This is getting kind of a... So I'll give it the next 26 minutes or so, because that'll be the 3-hour mark. And if I can't get it, then I'm just going to cut the stream. This is getting kind of annoying at this point. Thought once I get the petty officer rank, I would be able to get in Seoul, but apparently not. Let's actually go to Smithport, or Smith Forum, since I'm right next to it.
The access code is detonated. New stop zone. Blockages will be removed using lethal force.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Yeah, I'm allied with Okener Inc., so that's fine.
Landing gear retracted.
And there's Smith Forum, I just have to fly over there. I mean, people are saying they can't enter Seoul because they don't have a permit. Then the Frontier QA team checks their information in the back end and confirms that they actually have the
Friendship
permits.
drive charging.
So I wonder if, because I reloaded the game a little bit, it actually gave me the permit. Yeah, this one guy said, I had my permit show up, nothing on the boards, just appeared in my permits list. A little concerning. I mean, I like it to be part of the mission game, part of the gameplay, to get that permit. But if it has to be done that way instead, then so be it. Get the planet above us.
Orbital flight
And
engaged.
increase our speed above 200 kilometers a second. So we can get to Smith Farm a lot faster. Now slow down until it's just above us. Down even more. Here we go. Now we can start diving towards it. You automatically get the permit once you get promoted to petty officer. I also edited the wiki article. Okay, so apparently you get the sole permit just by becoming petty officer. Alright, well, if that's the case, let me go ahead and land, and then I'll double check my my galaxy map and see if I actually have access to Seoul now that I've reloaded the game. But supposedly it's supposed to be automatic permit.
Docking request granted.
Ah, dang it, I'm on the other side. Now let's have some fun and fly through Smith Forum. I'm at landing pad 22, which is on the other side of this. Fly through these buildings a little bit. Scare the crap out of these office workers. Oh, got the wrong. Oh.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, is this not it? Oh, it's 21. Oh, I was right. Dang it.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Oh, gosh. Alright, one more check. All this time wasted, and I should have automatically gotten it? Is that what the issue is? I can actually do this mission. Except... I can actually do that one too, I think. Go ahead and deliver the cargo. Cargo, free 400, 500 something thousand credits. Surface logistics, shadow, surface, we're in the business of making money, are you? Nope. Alright, now let's double check my galaxy map and see if I have access to Seoul now. Is there a way I could see what permits I have available to me? People are saying that there's a list of permits that they could look at. Realistic? No? Map? Trade data, photograph, star class, economy, allegiance, size, population, show trade routes. No? No? Sol? Can I get there now? Oh, yeah, I just had to reload to the main menu. Okay, alright. Well, boys, we got our Sol permit, apparently. So, yeah, let's go ahead and give Big Ol' Blue a visit. We'll go to Galileo, to the moon. Now, let's go visit Abraham Lincoln. Oh, man, I'm so excited. Oh, man. Look at that. Neptune, Uranus, Charon. I land on Charon, actually. Pluto. Saturn. Look at that. I didn't realize the rings on Jupiter were that thick. I don't think they're that thick, are they? That was just like a single line around. Yeah, let's go to Abraham Lincoln. Oh, man. Butterflies in my stomach, finally. Okay, alright, let's get out of here. Let's go visit Sol, finally. So apparently I just had to exit the main menu and come back. It didn't update until I did that, for whatever reason. I feel like I should report that. I think I will. Once I get to work tomorrow, I'm going to report that to the support team.
Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
Oh man. Okay. Close all these tabs because those are no longer needed.
4.
Finally, guys, we are going to.
Engage.
Man, finally, we're going to the solar system. I can't believe it's finally over. I finally am finished with my soul search. Of course, it doesn't end there. The next step is to get the Federal Assault Ship, because I've been hearing really good things about this ship, but I need a couple more ranks up in order to obtain that ship, or access to that ship. It definitely costs a lot, though, but I think I can afford it.
Frameshift drive charging.
But in the meantime, I will continue to work on the trading community goal that is currently going on this week over at Beta Hydri.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh man, look at that. Look at the next target. It's Sol. Oh man.
Frameshift
We are
drive
almost
charging.
home, guys. We are almost home. It's been so long. I mean, I'm sitting in my apartment on Earth at the moment, but that's not the same. We are in Elite Dangerous, and we are almost home.
4, 3.
Just takes a couple seconds to get there.
Engage.
Those couple seconds took a long time to get to. Sure enough, we are finally super cruising the Sol. Ah, can you believe it? Look at that. Now let's scan everything and oh man. We're gonna spend a little time. We're gonna spend the next 15 minutes exploring the Sol system. There's actually one thing I wanted to do, and that was find a Voyager. So I wanted to actually see if I can spot its specific location. So let me do Sol system, Elite Dangerous. Pretty sure there is information about it on the wiki. I read it earlier. And I think they give some details on how you can find the Voyager satellite. Notes. All alpha beta bunkers. Nope. Mars has 2 small moons in real life, but they might have been destroyed. Okay. System in real life has 2 asteroid belts. Nope, that's not one. Jupiter at a distance of 2.07 million light seconds. Voyager 2 can be found. Voyager 1 can also be found. Their recorded messages are played in. But let's go to that. There is no wiki page specifically for that. I mean, do I just have to travel 2.07 million light seconds away from the sun, and then I'll find it? Or, oh man, look at that! It's Earth. There's Big Ol' Blue right there. Oh man, so cool. It's Mother Gaia. That's what they call it, huh? That is pretty cool. I like it. Let's see what part of the let's see what time of day it is. Who is currently in the middle of their afternoon? Oh, that is so cool. Look at that, guys. Let's see, where am I at? I am looking at, it looks like this might be Asia. Oh, yeah. There's Japan. There is the Philippines, where my mom's from. Oh, that is so cool. Man, this is awesome. Oh, dude, look at that. There's China. There is Russia. There's Africa coming up over there. This is so cool. Oh, man. There's the Himalayas. You can actually make out the rock formations. That's really sweet. Come on, let's get over to Europe. Oh, no, sorry, that's India, not Africa. Oh, India is huge. Look at that. Look how big India is. I didn't realize it was that massive. Oh, that means Africa must be gigantic. Why is there a hurricane right over, was that Egypt? Is there supposed to be, I mean, seriously, are there supposed to be hurricanes in those spots? I didn't realize you can have hurricanes there. I mean, that's a little bit too far north, ain't it? I mean, I can see it being right there where Africa is, but not up over, what is that, the Mediterranean Sea? All the way up there? I mean, that's like right over, unless it's just a cloud system. I mean, that kind of looks like a hurricane just because there's an eye in the center. Oh, look at that. It's Africa. All right, let's head over to the East Coast and see what's going on over there. Ah, it's hard to pilot with my orientation like this. All right, so we're now right above the Atlantic Ocean. A couple islands right there, you can spot them. I don't know what those islands are. All right, here we go. So there's South America. Look at all those lights. I really wish this daytime in the Pacific. But yeah, there's South America. There is Latin America. Technically, it's actually North America, but I don't know why we call it Latin America, even though it's not actually a continent. Oh, look at that. Jupiter's behind the Earth right now. All right, let's see. There's Mexico. There is Florida up there, closer to the horizon. So let's actually fly in that direction a little bit. Pretty sure that's Florida right there. All right, so now we are reaching Mexico. That's right about there. Oh, this is so cool. Oh man, I really wish there were people in this Twitch channel I could talk to about this. This is amazing. Look at that. Oh, there's Mexico. Let's see if we can get to the west coast. I think the west coast is like right there. I just can't see it very well. And I really wish it was daytime there. Yeah, you can't see much. I can't make out too much about the coast. But I think San Francisco is somewhere around there. There's just so many lights. It's so cool. Look at that. I'm gonna have to take a screenshot of this, but I can't because hold on. Oh, there's a distress call. Let's see what this is about.
Power plant capacity exceeded.
Who's this guy? Oh shit. It is a messed up location. Like whoever was sending out the distress call. This control, this is Patrol 143. There's nothing we can do for this poor fool. Looks like the ship destruction was self-inflicted. Ah. That's sad. If I wasn't so busy lollygagging staring at Earth, I probably would have helped save this guy. I'm pretty sure I'd, like, as far as game mechanics, I'm pretty sure there was nothing I could do anyways, but see if we can see what kind of ship this was. Let's see this wreckage here. I mean, it looks like a vulture, from what I can see. Yeah, I can't tell. There's another big piece of wreckage. Yeah, here's another one. Yeah, I can't tell. It's too deformed. Ah, that's sad. Oh well. Alright, let's get out of here.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, let's get to the Abraham Lincoln and dock.
Four, three, two.
That is pretty cool though. I like this. Get to Abraham Lincoln and dock real quick so that in case we do blow up, we will we'll reset there at the very least. Come on, we get there faster. Yeah, I actually really do like the effort they put into those distress signals. They actually type out that that message. Control, this is patrol on 42. There's nothing to do. That's actually a really nice touch, but on Frontier's part, that's really good on them.
Docking request granted.
Let's see what the Abraham Lincoln is like. I think this is supposed to be one of those fancy stations with the palm trees. Let's see what that's like. Maybe not. It looks pretty typical. Let's see, 90 pad 6 is right here. No, it looks pretty typical. Never mind, it's not one of those. It's like a cargo ship. Oh! Landing gears got caught.
Landing gear deployed.
Yep.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Alright, let's see what this station has to offer. Refuel. See what kind of shipyard they have. Only 7 to choose from. Orca, Federal Dropship, Vulture, Viper, Adder. Pretty low end stuff actually. I mean, if like the highest you get is the Orca. I don't know. What about bulletin board? What is it like? Any surface missions? That'd be kind of cool. Like, this one looks pretty cool. Well, surface missions, urgent. You go to a different system. Another guy is a, looks like a party. Minor faction. Ah, that's pretty cool. Alright, so actually before I take off, let's actually get to one of the moons that I can land on, because I kind of want to land on the surface of one of these moons here. Actually no, let's go explore the moon. I kind of want to see what that looks like before this stream is over. I mean, I can't land on it because it requires a permit, but you can at least check it out, I think.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear.
Sorry, buddy. I'm leaving first. Oh, and also hitting my head on that. Now you can see the moon. It's actually pretty far away. Yeah, look at that. That is seriously the trip like real astronauts had to make without supercruise? I mean, oh, that is so cool. You can see the entire Earth.
Frameshift
Oh man, I really want to see this now.
4, 3,
See what it's like if they got the
engage.
kind of curious if they got the scale correct. Like, so if I were to go to the moon and look at the Earth, would it look just like it does in real life? Let's check that out. Galileo. Oh, it's a station. Slow down. Alright, we're gonna... Well, we can't land on the moon. That we know that. But let's see if we can at least take a gander around it. I don't even know if that's the right word. Textures aren't that great. At least from this distance, they don't look that great. And it looks like no matter how close I get to it, it's not going to activate orbital cruise, because you're just simply not allowed to land on it. Textures really are not that good. Yeah. I feel like this is a little bit of an afterthought at the moment. They are still working on some things with the moon before they allow people to land on it, I guess.
Frameshift drive charging.
But let's get the Earth into perspective here. Oh.
4, 3, 2.
So we're going to keep our throttle as low as possible and try to get the Earth just over the moon. And see if we can find a similar picture in real life. Alright, let's target Earth. Alright, so it's in this direction. Alright, here we go. Coming up on that soon already. That is so cool. Oh man. Look at that. Let's actually get as close. Well, no, let's get a little more closer to that. There we go. All right, now let's go ahead and drop down closer to the moon, as close as we can. Oh, that is so cool. Man, I would be so scared as an astronaut. Like, knowing you were that far away from any kind of human life. It takes so long just to get here. Try to get as close to the moon as we can. Then I'll get into the debug cam and take a look at the Earth and just call it a night there. It's about as close as I could get. I think it is. I don't think it's gonna let me get any closer. Yep, there we go. Body exclusion zone hits. So let's go ahead and throttle down and just take a peek at Earth. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, debug cam. Okay. Oh, look at that. It's so cool. PAX Prime logo sticks out like a sore thumb, though. Oh, finally, look at that picture. Finally reached you. I want to take a screenshot, but I don't think I can in just the ED launcher. Dang. Okay. Yeah, 1 second. I'll be back. I need to get this set up. But anyways, guys. So, for those of you who are watching this video on YouTube, thank you guys for watching. Unfortunately, no one was able to join me on the stream, so it's a little lonely right now. but I was finally able to complete my soul search. I was finally able to get into the soul system since I got to the rank of petty officer, which is the third rank into third rank? Yeah, third rank into the Federal Navy. So just keep that in mind, guys. There is no actual bulletin board mission for getting the permits. You will get it, but chances are you'll just have to, quit and go to main menu, come back into game. Just a little immersion breaking, but otherwise not too bad. So yeah, guys, once again, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for coming with me on this journey back home, back to Seoul. And from this point on, I'm just going to keep on continuing playing, and the next major goal, I guess, is to just continue my rank up with the Federation so that I can get the Federal Assault Ship. And yeah, we'll just see where it goes from there. So, thank you guys for watching, and have a nice day.